how you doing? My name is Nisi and this is Budget with Nisi. I am so upset. I just recorded my Fun Friday video, and guess what? The dang on camera was not even recording. What a mess. This is not the first time that has happened to me, but oh my God, when it happens, it just pisses you off. Because what? Let me just tell them what happened in this Fun Friday binder today, guys. I am so sorry. Stuff happens, and we just have to move on. I explained it and moved on, so no big deal. So right now we are going to get into our 52-week challenge, and also we are going to add money into our 1 month ahead binder, which I believe is this binder right here. And so I also wanted to share with you that I created this little binder, and this is going to be my daughter's college binder. I seen another YouTuber do this. I need to put the dashboard in here. I'm not quite finished. I was kind of setting this up a little bit last night. Didn't quite get around to being finished, but I am just about finished. I need to add a dashboard onto here. I'm creating one. It's going to say College Girl, and I'll put it right here on this front page. And then on here I have dollar amounts that I'm going to save. I'm trying to save at least a little over $2,000 for her per semester. Okay, for food or whatever she may need it for. And so I seen the other budgeter do it, and I was like, oh, that is a wonderful idea to go ahead and get started with something like that to assist her as she moves through her college life starting in the fall. It could be for tuition, books, whatever she may need it for. I would like to have money set aside for her for those reasons, whatever the reasons may be. And so yeah, I just got amounts set on here, and so I am going to be trying to feed into this binder. Okay, so this is just another goal that I've created for myself, and I think I will be fine with it. We'll see. You know, if I can't do the whole over 2,000, I'll do what I can. Okay, but anyway, so we are into our 50-week savings challenge, and what I'm doing today is just allocating money that was set aside for this challenge that I played in another challenge, and that money was allocated to the 52-week challenge. And so let's see how much we have. I believe I did take some of this money, so it's not the whole thing, but I had to use a portion of this money. I forgot what for. It was for something, but what we do have is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we do have $50 that we are allocating to this challenge. I hate to put all of these 2s and 1s because I really may need them. I'm probably going to end up switching this money out. I just put some 10s and 5s into my Fun Friday binder, so I'm just going to pull it and keep it right here. Keep it right next to me so that I can change if I need to. If I need to switch some things up. What are you doing? Are you trying to come out? Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to kind of go past some of these. You kind of want to kind of keep some of the easier ones on top. So if you're having a bad week, you still can feel something. Let me do 21. Do I have a $20 bill? I know I should have one somewhere. Let me see if I can find one. And I will trade out for 5, 5, 10, 15, 20 with that, so that I can do a 21. So that's the 21. All right, you just don't want to open, do you? There you go. And let's do a 17 or 18. Let's see, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. So this is 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let me switch this out. I'm gonna come in here in this Fun Friday binder. I did put $10, a couple of $10 in this binder today. So I know I have some $10 bills in here. I'm gonna switch out, pour that 10 and put these 5 $2 bills in this challenge, okay? And so we are going to go ahead and fill in the $18. Okay, and what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have an 11 available? I believe we do. We do. It's right here. Her is right here. So let me switch this out for 10, which I know, as I said, should be over here because I ended up putting a couple of $10 bills over here today. Here's one, and then let me just put the ones over here. And so we have $11 going in today. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so that is where we are with this binder. We've gotten the first page done. Nothing for the second, nothing for the third. We've gotten one on the 4th page, one on the 5th, one on the 6th, 2 on the 7th, and then nothing beyond that. So we are slowly but surely making our way through this binder. I bought this binder. I purchased it. I got a ring missing, y'all. I didn't even notice that till just now. I'm gonna have to find it. I don't know where it's at, but I'll find it. It's got to be somewhere around here. I bought this challenge. It's been a while ago, long time ago. I don't even know who made it or where I bought it from. That's how long ago it's been, but it's still in good shape. And you know, other than my little ring, my little ring missing, I'm good to go. It's usable. And so, yeah, that is it for this. And now we are going to jump right into, let me put this binder up. We can jump right into our 1 month ahead binder. And we have, where's the little money at? Where is the little money? So we have money that was allocated to this binder from this challenge. Hello, honey. And so we are going to allocate what we need to allocate. And so my beginning balance for my month ahead binder, guys, is $29. So what that means is that all of the sheets I have in here, all of my subjects, internet, credit cards, light and gas bill, I got a buffer, I got my car note, and then I got rent in here. And so all of these challenges, not including this one right here, that's a separate one on its own. All of these, the base amount is $29, meaning that I need $29 to mark off one square on each page. And so after that, after I mark off one square with the $29, anything additional will come over into this first challenge. And I go down to this square to finish it. So everything will, anything extra over the $29 will be allocated to this first challenge. And then once I finish this first challenge, we'll go on and do the same thing for the second, third, fourth, fifth, until we have all the squares covered up for all of the categories. Okay. And so with that being said, let's see what we are working with today. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So this is our $29. That's our base amount. And then after that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to go over here. And so let's go ahead and get to our 29. Let me separate these funds. So it's easier to get to. And then let's just come in here and let me get some. So we will do one in here. These trackers was a free download by Hey Kate Budgets. They are in her Ko-Fi shop. They were a free download and I absolutely love them. Okay, love them. Let's get a few pen colors out. I bought these gel pens from Staples. I went down there a few days ago and they were on sale and I got them and I absolutely love them. So we need $1 in here. I'm going to leave this one out, guys, because remember we're going to come back in here and color in some more. So that's $1 in that one. This is my credit card, and we need $2 in this one. So we're just going to color in this square to show that we are putting in $2 today. Okay, I'm gonna do a $2 bill. $1 is bent up. All right, so that's $2 in that one. And then the next one is $3, and this is light and gas. And so this still have the little thingy on the end of it. All right. right, so this is $3. We'll do a 2 and a 1 to make 3. And guys, so this method, the method that I am using to clear this out, is the snowball debt method. I made a video on the snowball method, what it is and how to do it. So if you want to check that video out, you can find it amongst my other videos. And so this is my buffer account, and my buffer amount is $500. And so this one square gets $5. Okay, so we'll do 2 2s and a 1 to get $5, and we will put that in there. And I think the snowball method, guys, is the best way to clear out debt. As well, it is what I used when I paid off 5 credit cards last year. I love the snowball method. It's simple. You take the smallest amount. If we're looking at this binder, my smallest amount is this one. It's $110, and each square is $1. And so take all of your balances, and you will put them in order from the smallest balance down to the largest balance. Don't worry about the interest rates. Don't worry about any of those things, just the balance. And you list those from smallest to largest, and you make your minimum payment on everything, on all of them, except for the smallest one. Any additional money that you have left over, you throw that money into the smallest one, and you keep going until you get that small debt paid off. And then you keep going and you do the same thing until you clear out all of the debt. That is the best method to me. They also have the avalanche method. We just did buffer, so we are right here on car note, and car note is also $5. We are trying to save $560. And so today it is getting $5. It is getting $5. All right, so we're gonna do 2, and then we'll do a 1. That's our $5. We're gonna put into this category. And then the last one is rent. And so with rent, it's $13. We're trying to meet a goal of $1,500. And so we're going to do $13 in here today. And we coloring in 1 square. And we're going to add $13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, $13 is coming into this challenge today. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And so now that we got our minimum payment of $29 done, you would come back to this first challenge, your lowest challenge amount, which is 110, and it is $1 for each square. And so all the additional money, going to add the extra money into this challenge. The goal is to try to get this challenge finished so you can move on to the rest of them, and you're gonna just keep going until you're done. If you don't understand it, watch me do it, and hopefully by watching me do it, it will show you how to do it as well. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 going into here, so we need to color in 8 more squares. we have marked our 8. We have marked our 8. And so into here today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the one from the 29. All right. So we are making our way down through here. We'll probably be finished with this in just depends. I have money allocated to here. It will be done with this, I'm sure, in the next couple of weeks, maybe the next week or two. We should be done with this. And so we're gonna have to get ready, probably do some condensing in here after a while. And so that would be a great video to do for this. Because look, it is getting harder to close now. But then I got that big binder dollar bag thingy in here as well. What else? Okay. So I did want to also share some, hold on guys. Some challenges that I created and just want you to know about them. Okay, so this first one I had laminated and started cutting it, and I was like, oh, I need to share it. So I stopped in mid-air so that I could share this with you. And so this is Tackle Debt. It is a free, I believe this is a free download. All of my challenges are either free or very low cost challenges, meaning no more than $2.50, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm almost sure that this one was free. This is a freebie. And so it is called Tackle Debt. You have the little piggies here, and you allocate how much you want each piggy to be. And then over here on this particular one, for each tree, you would roll a D4 and save that amount. And then for each piggy bank, you would roll a D6 and save that amount. And then you also get this free dashboard. And this is a free download in my Ko-fi shop, which is linked below in the description. The next one we have Strawberry Picking is my jam. With this one, you get a dashboard. It says Strawberry Picking is my jam. And then you get 2 mini challenges here. With this one, you have jars of strawberry jam, and then you allocate how much you want each jar of jam to be. And the same thing over here with these strawberry vines, you allocate how much you want each vine to be. Up here in the big challenge, you roll 1 die for each strawberry, and then you save that amount. And then I have the die listed here, so you would need a D4, D6, D8, and a D12. And you roll 1 for each strawberry. It's four dice, and it's 4 strawberries. So you would roll each dice and save that amount for each strawberry. And then the dashboard, and this is also linked below in my Ko-fi shop. This may be one of the ones that are low cost. I'm thinking $1.50, $2, but it is below. And then another one is this Cardinal Savings. It is a link below in my Ko-fi shop as well. It is Cardinal Savings. This first tiny mini challenge, you would allocate how much you want each cardinal to be. In this particular one challenge, it says steps into savings. You have your cardinals on this side, and then you have die like a D4, D6, D8, D9, and you would roll these particular die and save that amount until you make it up to the D9 die. And then over here you have a little challenge where you try to see how many words you can make out of the words cardinal savings. And I have 10 lines here for you to make the words, and they have to be words with 2 to 15 letters. And you decide how much you're going to save for each consonant, and how much you're going to save for each consonant, and how much you're going to save for each vowel. And you put those amounts here, and you go ahead and create your words and save based on the words that you create. And then you also get your dashboard down here. And so this is a low cost savings challenge. Next, I want to show some Happy Mail that I got. I am a part of Budget Works with Ray. Budget Works by Ray, her membership on Ko-fi. And so I got my first mail, Happy Mail from her. And so I just wanted to share it with you guys. It is the Springtime Daisy challenges. I got a sticker here. It says exciting adventures. Very cute. And I got this dashboard, Springtime Daisies. It is a Save 75 Plus, and it is by Budget Works by Ray. And I got this Sun Ray Savers. It's a cute little sun, and then there's a scratch off under here. And so I think all of these together would save you $75+. And so that's that one. And then I got Double Down Daisies. It's 4 different scratch offs. So on this particular challenge board. And then this right here, Springtime Daisies, you have your amounts allocated here, and then you decide how much each flower is going to be. And then you get this big game board with amounts already on them, and this is a save $50. When you finish with saving all of this money, you will have $50. And so this is very beautiful. I love these challenges, and I am going to begin playing them. I am definitely going to begin. Let me see. I am going to put these somewhere and start playing these immediately. Thank you, Budget Works by Ray. I love her challenges. They are fun. Every time I see her playing, I get excited and want to just watch more at the creations that she creates. She used a lot of her challenges in her videos. Go check her out. Budget Works by Ray. All right, y'all. I think that is it. I am going to get out of here. I'm still upset about my video, my Fun Friday video not recording. But it's okay. It's okay. Things do happen. Some things we can control, and other things we cannot control. So with that being said, I am going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, and safe holiday weekend. Remember to stay positive. Everything will work out. Look for the little joys in life today. Make sure you relax and don't worry about what the future holds. The future is all up to you, and it is going to be okay. And with that being said, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, safe holiday weekend. Bye-bye.